Welcome back. Reddit's finest here with another nice sweet short revenge for you guys. Like and subscribe the video and share with your family and dog. See you at the end. Oh, you just opened a can of worms. Well, hello there. This is my first post ever on Reddit. Here goes. I have a specialized skill and work as a freelancer. I get most of my work through agencies. For years, I worked with a sole proprietor agency, let's call it a that I thought was very high quality. I stopped working with A for a couple of years due to other work obligations, then began accepting work from this agency when my workload shifted back. Well, this agency has contracts at the state level and had always been great about paying me promptly and was very straightforward and quite professional. Because of that, I charge them a lower rate than I charge the other agencies from which I accept work. The problem is that when I returned to this agency after my hiatus, something changed and suddenly the agency became very shady. I'll spare you all of the details, but long story short, among many other things, the agency decided to shortchange me by a few $1,000s. After several emails, most of which were ignored, and the few that were addressed were not being resolved to my legitimate satisfaction, I decided to go to their state level client to ask for assistance in getting paid. Mind you, this is simply not done in my industry. It is just not done. Of course, going straight to a client would get me blacklisted with A, but at this point I didn't want to do business with this agency anymore anyway. The real risk was that the client would perceive me as being super unprofessional, possibly blow me off, and perhaps never work with me again through any other agency that might have a contract with it now or in the future. After much consideration, I decided to go ahead and contact the client. I'm going to change a few details here so that everything stays anonymous, but the gist remains the same. It turns out that my phone call to the client unearths a shit ton of billing irregularities, shall we say, including double billing for services not provided and pass-through charges. Think reimbursements to service providers, like me, for reimbursements that we never billed for and consequently never received payment. Things like, say, uniforms, parking, etc. appears to be defrauding the state government. Ooh boy, what a great call this was both for me and for my contact at the state level. There are a lot of juicy details that I'm way too lazy to type out on a mobile phone, but suffice to say that my state level contact referred the issue several levels up in the state hierarchy and A is now under investigation. My contact is also looking into whether the state is able to provide me with a whistleblower compensation for saving them thousands of dollars once this issue gets resolved. If you are interested, let me know, and once this works its way through the system, I can give you an update. But right now I speculate that at a minimum, this agency is going to have to refund tens of thousands, or maybe even hundreds of thousands of dollars back to the state. I'm wondering if/hoping that there will be a legal action taken against A, and whether there will be fines or even jail time for this fraud. Will A end up closing down? Filing bankruptcy? In any event, I'm waiting to see how the dust settles on this, and then I'm going to file a small claims case against the agency. I plan to use the state investigation as part of my evidence against A. Hello everyone. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoy, hit the like button and subscribe. I'll be trying to give you guys daily videos, as long as they look good. Other than that, you guys have a good day. See y'all tomorrow.